go.
All right, Abe is here. Good morning, Abe. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Hey, hello, you there?
Yeah. Oh, no, we're here. Abe, what's going on with, this is your wife, right?
Yeah, kind of going through a little something with my wife here.
All right. Well, thank you for the note. So you, I want you to kind of walk us through this, but you were adopted, but you never met your birth mother, right? That's where this whole thing, that's kind of like where it starts.
Yeah, correct. Like you said, I'm adopted. I've never met my birth mother. I made it very clear my whole life to everybody, not just my wife, but to everybody, that I have no interest. I do not want to meet my birth mother, my biological mother. Never something I wanted to do. I took a DNA test recently because I needed to know if I had any specific health issues and try to figure out some background about my health, really.
Yeah, I've heard of people doing this because, you know, if you don't have a relationship with your birth parents, then there are holes, obviously, in your like lineage or, you know, in your history as to what might be sort of looming there. And if you want to have kids, I know that can also be helpful to know ahead of time, you know, what might be in your family history from a health standpoint. But you don't know, right? Because you don't know this woman.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know any of my family, so I wanted to take this DNA test.
Right. Okay.
So my wife goes behind my back and finds my birth mother and sets up a meeting thinking it was going to be a good thing. I went to the meeting and I met my biological mother, and it did not go well.
I'm sorry.
At all.
Yeah, I mean, to avoid this your whole life and then for it to happen and then it not go well, it's like, well, this is why I was avoiding it, right? Like, this is, I didn't want to do this.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I had a feeling that whatever I'm going through, it was something I did not want to do. You know, she thought she was helping. My wife, I'm talking about, she thought she was helping. She wasn't. And it's just something I can't seem to get over. I'm really upset at my wife. It's something she knew I didn't want to do. She made me go to this meeting anyway. And now it's just something I can't undo. I can't take back. And, I feel like I can't get over it. I feel like I don't know if this is something I'm ever going to get over.
I'd be betrayed on any level. Like, because I'm thinking in my head, what could she have done to get this information for you to, you know, because it could potentially affect, if you want to have children, it could affect children, and that would be half hers. So I can understand her interest in this, but like, I don't think I have estrangement, right? I'm estranged from my birth father. I would not be okay if my wife called him and had some form of interaction with him, even if it was just a fact-finding mission. I wouldn't be okay with it. I certainly wouldn't be okay if there was a meeting brokered that I wasn't a part of, especially if I expressed my wishes, which is I want nothing to do with this. I've had nothing to do with this. I've made a conscious decision my whole life not to have anything to do with this. So why are you now going and deciding this is what I should be doing? I wouldn't be okay with that. And so where are you guys at now? Like, you did it because, okay, it's been set up, so I'll do it. Maybe she encouraged you. It goes poorly. So now you're pissed. You're mad.
Yeah, very mad. We had an initial blowout, big argument that day. Into the next day, it lasted, you know, quite a while. I was pretty upset at her. And lately we've been, you know, kind of cordial to each other, but it's just been a lot of tension. It's just festering inside of me. I'm getting very angry when I see her, you know, our time together, and I'm not over it, if I'm being honest. I feel like it's something I'm not over. I'm going to take me a while to get over, if I'm even going to get over it, but it was I can't help but to take it as an act of betrayal from her. And
yeah.
I don't know what to do from here.